Imagine a volcanic eruption so powerful its ash shoots higher than the clouds and nearly reaches space. Throughout history, a few volcanoes have exploded with unbelievable force, sending massive columns of ash and smoke higher than any skyscraper on Earth. In this video, we will explore the top 5 highest volcano eruptions ever recorded in history, and see how these incredible explosions shook the sky and changed our planet. 1. Lake Toba Supervolcano. Eruption, Indonesia. Around 74,000 years ago, one of the most powerful volcanic eruptions in Earth's history occurred in Indonesia. The Toba supervolcano erupted at VEI level 8, the highest level on the volcanic explosivity scale, and often described as an apocalyptic eruption. During the explosion, about 3,700 cubic kilometers of ash rock and magma were blasted into the atmosphere. The eruption was so massive that volcanic ash spread across large parts of Asia. In some regions of India, the ash layer reached up to 6 meters thick. Enormous amounts of sulfur gases entered the atmosphere, blocking sunlight and causing global temperatures to drop by nearly 15 degrees Celsius. Scientists believe this event may have triggered a volcanic winter that lasted for years. Some theories suggest the disaster drastically reduced the human population, leaving only about 10,000 survivors worldwide. The Lake Toba eruption remains one of the most extreme natural catastrophes in Earth's history. 2. Mount Tambora Eruption, Indonesia. 1815. In April 1815, the world witnessed one of the most devastating volcanic eruptions in recorded history. Mount Tambora in Indonesia violently exploded at VEI level 7, releasing unimaginable energy estimated to be equal to nearly 16 million Hiroshima bombs. The eruption blasted more than 80 cubic kilometers of volcanic material high into the atmosphere, with ash clouds rising over 50 kilometers above the Earth. Entire villages near the volcano were instantly destroyed by scorching pyroclastic flows and falling debris. Tens of thousands of people lost their lives directly from the eruption, while many more suffered in the aftermath. The massive amount of ash and sulfur gases spread across the globe and blocked sunlight for months. This global disruption led to the infamous Year Without a Summer in 1816, when crops failed, temperatures dropped, and famine spread across parts of Europe and North America. In total, the disaster caused more than 100,000 deaths, making the Tambora eruption one of the deadliest volcanic events in human history. 3. Mount Pelée Eruption, Martinique, 1902. On the morning of May 8, 1902, the peaceful Caribbean island of Martinique became the site of one of the deadliest volcanic disasters in modern history. Mount Pelée suddenly unleashed a devastating pyroclastic flow, racing at nearly 160 kilometers per hour toward the coastal city of Saint-Pierre. In less than 2 minutes, a superheated cloud of ash gas and volcanic debris engulfed the city. Temperatures soared above 500 degrees Celsius, instantly incinerating buildings, ships, and thousands of people. Saint-Pierre, once known as the Paris of the Caribbean, was completely destroyed. Nearly 30,000 residents were killed, in moments making it one of the most tragic volcanic events ever recorded. What made the disaster even more shocking was its speed. There was almost no time to escape. The eruption proved that even a volcano that appears quiet can unleash catastrophic destruction without warning. 4. Krakatoa Eruption, Indonesia, 1883. In August 1883, the volcanic island of Krakatoa in Indonesia unleashed one of the most violent eruptions ever recorded. The explosion reached an estimated VEI level 6 and released enormous energy equal to thousands of nuclear bombs. On August 27th, a series of massive blasts tore the island apart. The final explosion was so powerful it was heard nearly 5,000 kilometers away, making it one of the loudest sounds in recorded history. The eruption blasted more than 50 billion tons of ash and debris into the atmosphere, with ash clouds rising to nearly 80 kilometers high. But the most deadly force came from the ocean. The collapsing volcano triggered gigantic tsunamis up to 40 meters high, destroying coastal towns across nearby islands. More than 36,000 people lost their lives. The eruption darkened skies around the world, and even caused spectacular red sunsets for years afterward. 5. Mount Vesuvius Eruption, Italy, AD 79. In the year AD 79, one of the most famous volcanic disasters in history unfolded near the Roman city of Pompeii. Mount Vesuvius suddenly erupted with terrifying force, sending a massive column of ash gas and volcanic rock more than 30 kilometers into the sky. Within hours, the surrounding region was buried under a deadly rain of ash and pumice. As night fell, the eruption grew even more violent. Superheated pyroclastic flows, with temperatures above 300 degrees Celsius, rushed down the slopes of the volcano at incredible speed. The cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum were completely buried under layers of ash and debris. Streets, homes, and people were frozen in time beneath the volcanic blanket. It is estimated that around 16,000 people lost their lives during the disaster. Nearly 2,000 years later, the ruins of Pompeii still stand as a powerful reminder of nature's unstoppable force. Volcanoes remind us just how powerful our planet really is. From ancient supereruptions to disasters that wiped out entire cities, these events have shaped history and changed the world forever. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more incredible stories about Earth's most powerful natural events, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content.